Hello dear, I'm leesusss. Welcome back to Anno 2205 and me doing the last few little bits and pieces of something special on this mission here to open up the synthetics mainframe. That's right. So, I think last point we were at was making sure we had enough Dennis's.
Analysis of person-specific data completed.
There we go. Synthetic voice. That's a very familiar voice, by the way. That is the voice of Eve from 2017, who was your little helper. Now, I think we're on the last... This is the last reactor, I think? Yeah, I can't... These have got blue lines. This is the last one left. It's a hologram! What are you worrying about? It's clearly a hologram ship, okay? It's, it makes it look like we've got more transports going. What the hell? I've never seen that before. Okay, we need... These are moon rocks. This is moon minerals. We need investors. Quite a lot of them. Now, I can't actually remember how many investors go in each... let's buy the island first, shall we? I can't remember how many investors go in each building.
Copy that.
It's quite a few. It's not actually that many investors, not that many in the building. I mean, how many Dennises are there?
Ah, welcome.
By the way, I didn't bother to do mobility on this guy. It makes him a bit less happy, but it's fine. I don't want to build a blooming train station just for this bunch of chumps here. There's hardly any here. There's 148 in there. I think there's like maybe 400 if they're happy, I think.
An ideal location for
so
the
it's
next
not actually
branch
that
office.
many.
Well chosen.
This is a nice big island as well. So if you want to expand this island, which I did on a previous game, then it's a good area to do it. Now, let's get some executives in, Dennis's in place. We'll get some investors in place. They're pretty much the normal highest rank people you would see. We've seen them on the other map, on the other temperate zone, and then we'll see what they need to make them happy. Just in case I haven't talked about that before. What is this, by the way? Goats, sheep. Sheeples. I don't think I've seen sheeples before. No, that's nice. But there's still some animals around. What are you? Are you sheep as well? No, I'd have thought goats would do better than sheep myself, but...
So you're in charge here.
I am in charge here, madam. Have you got something to say about that? Okay, so we've got a bit of basic stuff in here.
Finally. Nice to have that problem off my mind.
Now we've got a lot coming in. Don't know how going to be. We're at the point. I imagine that the oh my god, yeah, everything's out of kilter. Been a while since I've played this again because if you've been watching my Faster Than Light games, of course you have. Why would you not?
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
Thanks, Adam. Where's my other ice from? 1, 2. Oh, it's there.
Attention.
It's there.
Under provision of specific
Shut
consumer
up,
goods
you
detected.
robotic... It's okay. He doesn't understand. He's an idiot. You know? He's a moron. Yeah, so if you've been watching my Faster Than Lights, you'll probably be aware that I've had some PC problems. Let's just do it here. I mean, I think we've got a building site right here. We have... by the way, I didn't mention it before, but logistics are across an entire area. Okay, it doesn't matter this building hasn't got transporter thingies, it still counts as having logistics. Which kind of makes a mockery of the whole distance thing, doesn't it, really? Simplicity, remember? Simplicity. Keeping it simple. People who are not used to these games. You introduce people to these games who don't play them very often. I don't even need to do that. Power's a bit low though. Where is all my power generation? Just the one? We need another one, don't we? Okay. Okay, so build this up there. I know I usually cut this out, but I thought just for a change. I'm also getting myself back into it. Yeah, all the PC problems I've had, no, that's the wrong thing. A lot of stress has been caused. And I had to make sure the recording was okay. Seemed like a bit of lag at the start, but it seems to be okay now. You know, stress in general. Now the juices are coming from here because I'm importing some stuff from elsewhere, aren't I? That's what I remember. Yes, that's what I remember. That's when I remember something. Any more of these farms or any more fruit farms? A little bit of trees there. Must have some trees left. Some normal growth of stuff. He's always no. What are you doing? No, me. No, wrong. It's the wrong thing here. Well, yeah, there we go. I'm remembering. Okay. You also got to bear in mind that I upload.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Yes, Adam. I upload things quite far ahead. So, is that the best way to do this? There's not. Normally, I'd use this for building little side pieces. There's not really a lot of reason for building extra things along there on this sort of these sort of buildings because there's, you know, apart from logistics, there's not really a reason to. They don't really use much resources. I'm not sure at this point in the game. This is at least a week, if not 2 weeks ahead of when you're actually seeing it. Okay, it's just how I upload. It's the only because of the odd times that I get to record things. That's how I do stuff. What's this? 1, 2, 3. This one pretty here, I imagine. There we go. Quite a lot of power. That's not efficient. Yeah, quite a long way ahead in time. So I love it when you make comments, but doesn't mean I always see them. Okay, it's too late often by the time I see them. There's also sometimes where I find I've got errors. You know, I've done something wrong, like I've had a recording error and I haven't caught it at the time, and it's because it's too late. I've already recorded it. It's done. It's done. It's a long way ahead. But there you go. That was a rambling excuse for what I've been doing. So I haven't played this game for a while. I'm already at the point of thinking about the next one that I'm doing, which is that rude? How can it be rude? It's not rude. Just doing that. But it's just how I work. Okay, so besides that means I come back to a game and I'm not really sure. I think we were making IntelliWare here, weren't we? We were making it here because it's what's worth importing and what isn't. We probably need more flax. You always need more flax.
So, I can consider the problem solved. Good.
So this is me easing myself back in again. Have I got chips? Because sometimes you'll see that you haven't got enough of something, but it's not because you haven't got enough facilities to make it. It's because you haven't got enough. There you go. I've got low on chips now. You haven't got enough of a manufacturing material. As soon as you supply that raw material, then you see that actually you have enough facilities, and now you're getting enough product. You're not getting enough silicon, and so it goes. Where is my? There's not many per island, is there? There's not many building sites per island. This is what I found when I made this my first island my first zone I ever went to. It was kind of stressful because I had it on hard level and I had all the restrictions. Despite luckily I knew what I was doing with the game at least, but I had all the restrictions of. It's not going to fit in there, is it? Being an idiot, that's one of the restrictions, and also having to spend a lot to get new islands open, and I had to open up new islands, and if I expanded too fast I found I wasn't getting the raw materials coming in, and to only get more raw materials was to get a new island, and I couldn't afford a new island because I wasn't getting enough taxes out of people. Round and round we go. Yeah? Anyway, where are we up to now? These things we're going to import though. These we're importing already. We need more eyeballs and computers. Okay, well we know where to get those from. From the Arctic. Actually, we're now stressing our resources a little bit. Luckily we're getting lots of spare diamonds out of
Renewing
the
parameters.
temperate zone because of our... Actually, while we're here, how much influence have we got? I want to buy some more of this guy's stuff. We need to make more quantum computers. I don't think we did that before. This is the quantum computer maker over here. Yeah, we did do some of this before. Keep an eye on this, otherwise I forget about it. But I think we've got enough stuff coming in. Well, that was easy. Okay, yeah, we had enough. I was worried that usually as soon as you build one of these, you need more of the coolants and you need the other bits and pieces to go with it.
Good to hear.
Straight away. But because of our industrial buffs...
That settled?
Can you stop? Just let me buy it, Tian. Mei Tian. Mei Tian? Tian? I don't know. Stop it! Let's let me buy the stocks. I'm taking over the world, okay, guys? You've got nothing you can do about it.
Strange. Everything seemed to be going.
I'm sure everything
Look,
is going
you weren't even
according to
involved.
plan, right?
Oh, okay. So we've got something coming in. We haven't seen this yet on this run. Because of the amount of things we've bought, we have a domination, everything really, but just over 75% in agriculture and budget. I'm kind of surprised this has dropped, actually. So, the benefit is we get these special modules. I can't remember how this works now. Is it because of how many of these things, I think how many of the items you've got, maybe? These different buildings? I can't remember. There is a serious benefit to being the market dominant, but I can't think what it is. I think it's just producing more stuff. I can't remember. Anyway, what we need more of, though, is we need a new transfer route. This is new goods over here. Ignore this, by the way. This is because one group of the islands don't have enough mobility. It restricts in
Space shuttle docking.
the total number of how many... some of the executives don't count towards enabling us to have... what's the word? Investors, the next level up. But that's fine. It's only actually a very small number of executives that don't have enough mobility. One that we already have. What we need here, though, we do have a lot of spare. Again, because of industry. We don't need that many. We'll give them +1. There we go. So the androids are coming across.
Delivers.
We only need to... How's my... Oh, my money's doing really well, actually. How my money was doing. We need these, which are replicators. I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to mean. I think it's the idea that it's being made like a 3D printer. I think that's what it's supposed to represent, but I'm never quite sure. They're very expensive to make. You make them out of... You make diamonds into something crystals.
Transfer route. Beginning operation.
Okay, now we need the replicators from the moon. It's a lot of transfer. I've never had so many transfers, I don't think. Because usually I would build a lot of what I required within the zone where I'm working. But every time I play LetsPlay, it comes out slightly differently in terms of how well I'm doing. There we go, there we go. That'll do.
New transfer route.
That might...
This whole military...
Villy, I'm not doing any conflict zones. Leave me alone. I like you, which is the reason I'm not rude to you. I'm being a little bit abrupt, but I'm sorry. I'm not going to do any goddamn conflict zones. Okay. How come it's not triggering the other one? I thought I would have the... I thought I had dominance in the other market. Anyway. How are we doing? Oh! I forgot about the make you look young.
The revolution.
Transfer route inefficient.
Bog off, you. Right, okay,
Missing
right. We
goods.
can at least still do this because it wasn't showing me this here, but there's my transfer route. Right, I'm gonna upgrade the number coming in from here, and then we'll go and sort out Drakey boy.
Reviewing transfer route.
That was a complete waste of my time. The fight with Virgil, whatever his name is. I forgot about one thing, which is bionic hands. Everybody needs bionic hands.
Transfer route beginning operation.
Of course they do. Right. How many of these little lovely ladies do we have now?
It is a good life here, certainly.
She is happy, but I forgot I've got to build this goddamn entertainment thing here. I need to do that before I can go to the next level. Now, this thing is goddamn expensive, but there you go. So it is. It's a football ground. Who would have thought? Who would have thought, ladies like that? Maybe it's being sexist. Maybe it is. Whatever. got to the point I don't even know or care anymore. But apparently this lot really like sports.
Space shuttle docking.
Sure. Okay. I'm fine with that. You lot like sports? This seems a little bit less refined than I expected. For rich people. I don't know. I'm not a rich person. I'm well off, but I'm not a rich person. So I sure. Whatever floats your boat, guys. So I had a look again at the benefits of dominance, and I don't think it's ever actually worked for me. But it says here,
Why should be a sponsor?
dominate this industry, and new corporations can use these dominance gains from the start. So you get special versions of the little modules like these ones here that I put on here. Now I thought I was getting these because I've been voting for them in the World Council, but maybe not. I don't know. By the way, let's wait this the other day. Where are they? Look at this, look. You know, do you see them? It's not a fight. They're doing exercises outside. Who are they? Why are they having a fight? Those people are having a fight. Those two are having a fight! Oh my god, I've never seen that before.
There'll be some horror show with rocks in it.
Why are you having a fight, guys? There's police over here, they're going to spot you. Anyway, and what I saw before, which I thought was there, was, what are these on the floor? Oh, like little chairs. Guys doing calisthenics. They were outside one of the things doing like, was it, what is the classic thing in Asia? Tai Chi? Do Tai Chi, like, doing your building tops? So that's what I saw today, but I've never seen people having a fight before now. Look at this, they're really going for it. Look at that, look. Ooh! Look at that. And there's like, someone's got a... Oh, I was about to say someone's got like a massive buggy there, but it was two people with buggies merging into each other. I've seen ones like that, though. People with, rather than next to each other, people have got prams that go one in front of the other. There you go, this lady's dancing. For apparently no reason. These guys are just cheering it on. Maybe this is sport in the future now. People just, you know, have a punch-up. A friendly punch-up. Like, these guys, are they dancing?
Let us always strive for perfection.
Hard to tell. Hard to tell. That's what I mean, see. There we go. There's some exercises. No, it's definitely like a coordinated exercise. Oh, it just got parked on by a car. Never mind. Anyway. Madness. What would you expect? I mean, would you be surprised that a city built and owned by me is not going to be slightly insane? Of course it is. I've been infected with my weirdness. Right. Let's get these in here. I've built the road wrong. But I mean, there are, again, various ideal ways of building these cities to get as much stuff in as possible. But I just make it up as I go along, because after a while, I get fed up with it. Steve's upgraded. To Irene's or whatever her name is. There we go. Oh! No, we haven't made a new one yet. So,
Influence increases to new level.
how are we doing here? Bit of an ugly city, but that's fine. I was about to call it something now and say, let's name it City X, but I decided not to.
This was a temporary.
I don't want to
Well,
name
absolutely
someone's
knew
city as
it.
being ugly, but there are a few ugly
Attention.
cities out there.
Auction
You lot?
for own corporation share has started.
No. Where is the actual thing we're trying to do here, which is this? Stop it.
Construction of new
Get the
building
upgrade
types
off.
possible.
Get in there. Get in there. Let's get some more people in. I'll come back and see what other mad things this lot are doing in a minute. By the way, just realised, before we pop away, another achievement done. Or another thing. I can now build a corporate headquarters. We might build it here, actually. I could do. So, a corporate HQ. In 2017, this was a massive building, okay? It was an entire quest you had to do. I think I might have actually done it on one of my videos, I can't remember. It's a massive quest line, you have to slowly build this thing up. It's a huge building, multiple stages of slow building, and I'm banging the mic again. Sorry, professional. In this one it's a bit easier than that, but what you do is... I don't really understand it completely, I must admit. But it replaces this, and this. Okay, the transport thing, the security police place... Are these sufficient? Just about. and the sports stadium, all collectively. How the sports stadium fits in, I don't know. Maybe it's underground. But it's like a big long building, but you build it out of different pieces to maintain all the stuff that you need, and there's different parts. It doesn't appear to be that the different parts, this is the main bit, seem to do anything different. I thought when I first built it that maybe you built this bit, and then the bits that you add on, this shape gives you...
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand
Yes, Adam.
for specific
This shape gives
commodities.
you police. This shape gives you the bits of add-on building, but it just seems to be you build it however you want to, which is a little weird. But I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't think I'm going to do it on this one. Maybe I could show you another save. It's not really a terribly exciting building. It's not like a huge arcology, which would be cool. It's a bit seems a bit unfinished. Really. I haven't got enough
Attention.
to build it anyway.
Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.